with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Stepping into the box, Tristan Wilkerson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A ball and two. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8th can continue to stay hot. Yeah, 8. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jesus Estrada, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 1-2, and there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep. Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Full count now. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Spoon sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Red Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Wilson Campanella, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Into the box now, Andres Corona. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Another 2-2 offering, and that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Corona is retired, and there's one away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I know they're hoping to get more production from the 7-hole these days. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal, only 3 ABs, but it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
Digging in, Patrick Haston. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman, Leo Haywood.
set to get his evening at the plate started. Cleo Hayward batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Count even at 2-2. Two out, nobody on. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Coming to the plate now, Glenn Spoon, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. A 1-1 down the third baseline. Scooped up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Still no score. So striding in, Clinton Lake, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Coleman has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Striding in for Boston, Parker Salgado hit in the ball game. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not.
He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Striding into the box, Van Rutherford. No score here as we play inning number 2. One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Lined hard toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Standing in now, Dale Bridges. It's 1-2. Rutherford stands at second with 2 gone. Another 1-2 fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Into the box, Blake Palucci. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
So digging in now, Alan Levine. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. A solo shot here to the left. 3rd home run for him on the year, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now to the plate, Miguel De La Cruz. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-1 pitch. High pop up. Salgado shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Batting 8th, 3rd baseman, Doc Coleman.
Standing in, Doc Coleman. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Grounded to 3rd. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 New York. Digging in, Anderson Mayfield. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. And now pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves forward.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Chris Ackerman. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Mayfield rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and the Red Sox have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
In now, Tristan Wilkerson. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
The 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Estrada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Now both runners are breaking. Fly ball out toward left center field. De La Cruz over to his right. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Rob Middleton.
Digging in now, Rob Middleton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
Now at the plate, Clinton Lake. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. The 1-1. In there for strike number 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ackerman over at second. Wilkerson on at first with 2 down. Misses, ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Spoon has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. We played 2.5, all even at 1 apiece. At the plate, Christopher Templeton. And that one right down Main Street. The 3-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
At the plate, Andres Corona. The 1-1 home. Line towards center field. Late, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Patrick Hastings.
Stepping up to the plate, Patrick Hastings. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Popped him up. Wilkerson is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, first baseman, Leo Haywood.
Next for New York, Leo Haywood. He drew a walk his first time off. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Parker Salgado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Lifted into center field. De La Cruz has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Van Rutherford.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Van Rutherford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now the 3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box now, Dale Bridges. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Into the box now, Glenn Spoon. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Time now for the Red Sox Road to the Show report as we get a look at two guys making some noise in the upper minors. Standing in, Blake Palucci. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hit to third. Middleton right there. And that's the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alan Levine.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alan Levine. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Into the box, Miguel De La Cruz. Sharp ground ball to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Coming to the plate now, Anderson Mayfield. He singled his last time up. The 3-1. right side. Corona takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, catcher, Chris Ackerman.
Striding in once again, Chris Ackerman. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Tristan Wilkerson. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Jesus Estrada would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swung on and hit deep to left center. De La Cruz ranging back, and this will get all the way out to the 399 sign in Death Valley. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So just like that, there's a runner at third with 2 away as we give you a look there at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he's hanging in, currently 7th in the AL in that department. Ready for another shot now, Jesus Estrada, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
On and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's safe.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Standing in now, Rob Middleton. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Halfway home tonight from the Bronx. It's a 2-1 Boston advantage. Leading off the inning, Doc Coleman, and they'll need him to get something going here. Line softly to the right side. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Now another 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ackerman finds it. Throw down to first, 1 away.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Into the box now, Christopher Templeton. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Line towards center field. Late is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman, Andres Corona.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andres Corona. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
In now, Patrick Haston. Hit hard towards center. That gets down and the inning continues. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and he'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1 3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guarantee the fastball let it eat.
Into the box, Cleo Haywood. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Clinton Lake. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him a chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Standing in now, Parker Salgado. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Ready for another chance? Van Rutherford. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Base hit into right center.
Boy, Dero, the pitch count keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. And this is another example of they're really making this guy work in this one.
Yeah, that's the grind right here. You put your hard hat on, you try and find a way to get into that bullpen.
Stepping in now, Dale Bridges. Count still at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball that just misses inside.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Two and two count. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Rutherford is off at first with 2 away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heats, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Will right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets it.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Now in the box, Anderson Mayfield. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Ready once again, Chris Ackerman. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. The 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Glenn Spoon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Called in 3-1 to still make a quality. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the